Hey guys, it's Tara from Raw Food Livin', and in this video I'm going to talk to you about why I am deciding to move to Europe and also where I am moving in Europe. If you've been watching my recent videos, you know that I am moving to Europe, and I'm going to announce it now, I am moving to Sweden. I know a lot of you have asked me why I have chosen Europe and why particularly I'm moving to Sweden, so in this video I'm going to share with you all of my reasons for why I am choosing to move to Europe instead of staying in Canada. So I'm going to tell you these in no particular order. None of these things are more important than the other, but they've all equally contributed for my reasoning for moving to Europe. And the first reason is the access to public transportation. I don't drive a car, and I find that getting across Canada or anywhere in Canada is really challenging because everything is so far spaced out. And unless you have a vehicle, it is kind of challenging to make it anywhere if you want to travel any great distance. And we don't have the best public transport system, especially in small towns or small communities. If you live in a bigger city, it's completely okay. But in Europe, they have affordable flights to all over Europe, to places that are warm and sunny. And they also have high-speed trains and buses and trolleys, and it's just so accessible. You can pretty much get anywhere on a bus, which I'm really excited about. And not only the access to public transportation, but the bicycle culture there. Here, if you live in a rural community, you have to compete with the big pickup trucks for riding on the road, and sometimes it is really scary because we don't have bicycle lanes, and the trucks, they'll drive by you and they'll honk at you, and it's kind of ridiculous. But in Europe, there is a huge cycling culture, and they have actual roads for cyclists, which is amazing, and I'm really looking forward to that aspect. The second reason that I've chosen Europe is because they have an actual livable wage. I know that most people think that Canada has a high standard of living, but most people I know have spent their entire lives and will spend their entire lives struggling financially. The cost of living, a few people have told me when I've mentioned that I'm moving to Europe, just watch out because the cost of living is really high there. But most of these people don't realize what it's like to live on Vancouver Island in Canada. It is really expensive here, and we have a really low wage for the cost of living that we have here in Canada. The third reason that I'm moving to Europe is because I love to travel. When I was growing up, we moved constantly, so I have never had one home that I've stayed in, and the idea of traveling from place to place and always moving is very appealing to me. It's something that I really enjoy. I actually enjoy moving from place to place far more than staying in one specific town or country even, apparently. And I don't find security in staying one place. I find my sense of security in always moving around and always traveling and finding that sense of adventure. And security doesn't really appeal to me at all, actually. I much prefer adventure over security. So this is just my lifestyle, and this is what I have done my whole life, is always moved around, always search for the next destination. And that's kind of how I get my kicks. I just love to travel, love to explore, and I love to experience new cultures. And another reason that I'm choosing to move to Sweden, because I know a lot of you are thinking, why Sweden? Of all the places you could move in Europe, why Sweden? A lot of things that are very personal in nature, I'm going to keep off of YouTube now. That's not something I'm going to share. So I do have another personal reason for going to Sweden specifically, but I'm just not sure that I want to share that with the YouTube community and just the online community as a whole. Those are my reasons for moving to Sweden, and I'm so excited to go. I love the travel just as much, if not more, than actually reaching the destination. Just the act of traveling, I have so much fun with it. So if you guys want to see any videos of what it's like to live in Sweden, or shopping in Sweden, or traveling around Sweden, let me know if there's anything specific that you want to see while I'm in Sweden. I have a year-long work holiday visa, and I'm going to be traveling and exploring and doing all sorts of amazing things. So let me know in the comments below what you want to see. And if you want to see more videos about my travels in Sweden, give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.